the book, like, there's definitely character development that happens for Mark. Before we meet him, it's even happening. That's like what's gotten him to the point of choosing to not kill people anymore. But there's also like so many of the like really classically fun like action scenes as well. So were you like conscious of how you fit in like character development and action scenes, like figuring out that balance?
Oh yeah, yeah, and that's always the challenge on stuff like this is that the action scenes have to be cool and they have to be exciting, but they also have to inform the character and they have to show you how that character is changing and growing. And I use this as a teaching example all the time. Is that if you think about it, kung fu movies and musicals are pretty much the same thing. It's just a matter of
Mm.
whether they're singing or fighting. But you've got a
Right.
series of set pieces, you've got escalating action, you've got people who, as they come together and their emotions hit a critical point, there's some kind of action. And a good action scene, a good fight scene, a good song, it tells you about that character. It tells you about where they are. It tells you what they're capable of. It tells you what they can do. So that's part of the design process of putting together a really good scene is figuring out the way to do it that's going to be most informative for the audience.
Hmm. That that is gonna like stick in my head forever. The fact that they're the same as musicals, that like is such a good example that I had never thought about. But that's like exactly what it is. Like breaking into song is just like sharing like the strength of your feelings about something at that moment.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
it's such a silly example, and whenever I use it, people are like, "Oh my God, that makes sense," and that's why I just keep going back
yeah,
to it.